Maggots are gross, and no one likes finding them in their home, but it's an unfortunately common problem. Sometimes, you find them in the garbage bin or on the patio. If you're dealing with a maggot infestation, don't panic. There are a few natural ways to get rid of them quickly and easily. This video will show you how to eliminate maggots on your patio, bin, carpet, and garden using simple household ingredients. So watch the video now and say goodbye to those pesky maggots. Maggots are tiny fly larvae often found in high heat and humid areas. They are white and grow to about 1/4 of an inch in length. These larvae have no head or legs, and their bodies taper at both ends. Maggots typically live in moist areas with decomposing organic matter, such as garbage cans, compost bins, and animal carcasses. They are present in rotting food, but you can also find them in other places, such as drain pipes, beneath carpets, or in the garden. Maggots are not dangerous to humans but can be a nuisance. If they find their way into your home, they can quickly become a nuisance. Here are the best natural ways to eliminate maggots. 1. Diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is a natural product made from the fossilized remains of tiny aquatic creatures called diatoms. The creatures are ground into a fine powder that can serve various purposes, including as an insecticide. When used as an insecticide, diatomaceous earth works by dehydrating and killing insects that come into contact with it. This quality makes it an ideal way to eliminate maggots. To use diatomaceous earth to get rid of maggots, sprinkle it liberally over the affected area. Spread it over the place to prevent them from escaping. The powder will work its way into the crevices where the maggots are hiding and kill them within a few hours. Leave the diatomaceous earth in place and vacuum it up, along with any dead maggots, after 24 hours. 2. Vinegar. Vinegar is one of the most popular household remedies for eliminating maggots. It is a natural disinfectant and kills larvae instantly. All you need to do is mix 1 part vinegar with 3 parts water in a spray bottle and spray it on the affected area. You can also soak a cloth in the mixture and wipe the area with it. If the infestation is severe, you can pour undiluted vinegar directly on the maggots. It will exterminate them in no time. 3. Table salt. Table salt is one of the most versatile and inexpensive household items that serve various purposes. Here are some ways you can use table salt to get rid of maggots. Sprinkle salt on maggots to kill them instantly. You can also use salt to create a barrier, preventing maggots from reaching your food. To get rid of maggots in your bin, sprinkle salt on the bottom and sides of the bin. The salt will absorb the moisture that maggots need to survive, killing them within a few hours. If you have carpet or upholstery infested with maggots, sprinkle table salt over the affected area and vacuum it up the next day. The salt will dehydrate the maggots, causing them to die. 4. Boiling water. If you have maggots in your home, don't worry. There are a few simple ways to eliminate them using items you already have in your pantry. One way to kill them is to pour boiling water on them. Boil a pot of water and carefully pour it over the maggots. Be careful not to splash boiling water on yourself. You can also add a cup of bleach to the boiling water for extra measures. Another way to get rid of maggots is to sprinkle salt and lime juice in the water. Both salt and lime juice will kill maggots on contact. If you're dealing with an infestation, you may need to repeat this process several times. 5. Baking soda. Baking soda is an effective way to get rid of maggots. Sprinkle baking soda on the affected area and let it sit for a few hours. The baking soda will dehydrate and kill the maggots and will be easy to vacuum up. You can also use baking soda to clean up any residue left behind. Add baking soda to your trash can or compost bin to prevent maggots from getting in there in the first place. To get rid of maggots in your garden, sprinkle baking soda around the perimeter of your plant beds. 6. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is an effective remedy for getting rid of maggots. It is known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties, making it an ideal way to kill larvae. According to studies, cinnamon can kill up to 96% of maggots. This natural spice is also effective in preventing the growth of bacteria. Here are some tips on using cinnamon to exterminate maggots. Sprinkle cinnamon powder on the affected area. Leave it for a few hours or overnight, and vacuum the area or wash it away with soapy water. Repeat the process if necessary. You can also make a cinnamon spray by mixing 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder with 1 cup of water. Spray this solution on the affected area and leave it for a few hours before rinsing with water. 7. Mothballs. Mothballs are a common home remedy for eliminating maggots. But do they work? There are 2 types of mothballs, those that contain naphthalene and those that contain paradichlorobenzene. Naphthalene is the more effective of the 2, but it can also be more toxic. Paradichlorobenzene is less effective but has a lower toxicity level. Mothballs kill maggots because they are high in toxic chemicals, especially naphthalene. Naphthalene is a gas released from mothballs when exposed to air. This gas is poisonous to maggots and will kill them within minutes of exposure. Place the mothballs in an area where you want to get rid of the maggots. The mothballs will kill them and keep them away for good. Mothballs are an effective way to exterminate maggots but can be dangerous to humans if inhaled. If you want to use mothballs to eliminate maggots, ensure you use them in a well-ventilated area and keep them away from children and pets. This method is effective against these pests but should only serve as a last resort. 8. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is a natural home remedy for getting rid of maggots. It is safe to use and will not harm your plants or animals. The strong scent of peppermint oil will help mask the smell of decomposing matter, which will further deter flies from laying eggs. Also, it is toxic to maggots and will kill them if they come into contact with it. To use peppermint oil to kill these pests, apply the oil to the affected area. The peppermint oil will kill the maggots on contact. You can also add a few drops of peppermint oil to a spray bottle filled with water and spray it on the affected area. 9. Lime or lemon juice. Lemon or lime juice is a natural insecticide that can eliminate maggots on your patio, bin, carpet, and garden. This juice is acidic and will kill maggots on contact. It is also safe to use around children and pets. Lemon juice is effective against these pests for a few reasons. First, the acidity of lemon juice will dehydrate and kill maggots. Second, lemon juice will also repel flies that lay the eggs, preventing the hatching of these larvae in the first place. Finally, lemon juice can help clean maggot-infested areas because it is a natural disinfectant. You can spray the lemon juice or pour it onto them. If you want to use lemon juice to get rid of maggots in your bin, empty it before spraying it. Add lemon juice to a spray bottle and spritz the affected areas. To clean infested areas where maggots were present, pour lemon juice on it and let it sit for a few minutes before wiping it away. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to Natural Health Remedies, and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on how to get rid of household pests with apple cider vinegar. Thanks for watching and bye for now.